Alrighty, so I'm doing this video because I bought a new car, can't take it to the car wash because I don't want to get all those swirls, so I'm trying to do it in home. But last time, since I live in a place where the tap water is, I think, 320s ppm of hardness, once it finished drying, even after I tried to dry it, it looked worse than before I tried washing it. Did a lot of research. That's when I figured about the hardness and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do this test. This is for me to look into the future, and then also for anybody it'll help in the future. But essentially, I have a water softener in the bottom, and I'll post a picture of it. Alrighty, so here's my water softener equipment. So this is set up for the whole house, not the faucets, but I mean the outside. So that still has a completely normal hardness. Then it gets filtered into this to the rest of the house, except for one, which I will show you guys. So all the faucets, this one goes into the water softener, all the showers and stuff, except for this one. This one goes into a filtration device, and then so does the one in the fridge. So I guess I'll have to do another one. But what I want to test is, because I read online that sometimes the water softener, depending on which one you have, it can actually not do anything to the hardness. Well, it's like a different kind of hardness, but essentially it increases the ppms, which is what it'll leave your car with spots when it dries out. So I bought this tester right here. So TDS tester and temp. This is what other people have been using, so I just bought it. It's only like $6 on Amazon. So let's see. I'll do a test. So it'll be, so this is I got from the outside where it's not treated or anything. So then we'll do this one right here. And that is with the water softener, and then this is with the filter. The sad thing about this is this does not have a lot, so I can't just tap into this one. If it works, I'll just have to buy in something like from Spotless or something like that. So we'll do this one. I want to say last time I tried filling up a 2-gallon tank to tint windows, and it died like at 1.5 gallons, so it doesn't have much. All right, and then the other one we're gonna do, so right here, I low-key want to see if these two are different, so we'll test them. But this one has an extra filter, so I want to test this one. Should be enough. And then last but not least, from this one, I don't think it has an extra filter, but just in case, we'll test it out. Why not? So I'm pretty sure these just come from the both filter, but it'll be nice to test it out. So let's get to test. Alrighty. So here's this right now. Turn it on. And so here's the water from outside, untreated. So 350. That is super hard. I want to say it was like 35 and under where you wouldn't have a spot. So 350. Get that out. Temp. It's just because I'm bored. Alright, whatever. Alright, now it says 341. Oh, 353. So I guess it just depends on where it is. But about 350. Alright, back to 0. Alright, now this is the one from the hose with the water softener. I don't know if you guys can see that. 381, so it's actually higher. So for us, that is not good. And I think at one point I tested it earlier, and this is why I started doing all this, is it was at 400. So definitely not from the water softener. Okay, now this one is just from the filtered water that we have home. And so the filtered water doesn't run through the water softener. It just goes straight from tap to this. So test it out. There you go, 35, 34. So still just too hard for us to use. I mean, it's like on that limit. And then this is the fridge, so it has an extra filter. So 27. So it does not filter it that much from the fridge, which is crazy to me if we didn't have that extra filter and just went straight to from tap to this. All right. And then the other one. So 24. And I'm assuming that's just like an error, like the margin of error. Yeah, 25, 24. Because I think this could be like within 2. So 28. So yeah, I mean, maybe a little, but not too bad. So yeah, these are the same. So this is filtered water, and the filter of the fridge. This is just the filter we have down home. This is the water softener, and then this is just tap. So 350-ish, 380, about 35, right? Yeah, 35. And then this is somewhere between 26 and 28, and then this is 24, 25. So definitely none of these, or the tap and this, won't make it. Water softener actually makes it worse, and then this does well, but I would have to get a bigger one and it wouldn't do very well. So I'm better off just buying the one straight for the car washes. And then there's this one, but these are filtered water from the fridge, so that's not going to help me. But just so you guys know, don't hook it up to your water softener. If so, test it. Again, these are like $5, $6, so not too bad. You're better off testing it than, you know, spending hundreds, thousands of dollars on your garage detail place, and then you're still getting water spots. So yeah, hope this helps someone. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.